I shouldn't say that magical N-word thing. Okay,
You
got it.
should not say that. For the sake of your daughter, you shouldn't say it because she'll grow up and now this
Hey,
will be proof. All
yeah.
right. I got you there. All right, now I need to do all that fun stuff because guess what? When you hit that stream button, people don't automatically show up because they don't know you're streaming. So now you know
Because no
who to
one, no
tell.
one hits that notification bell. That's
It's
what it
not
is.
that they don't hit the notification bell. As someone who does not hit it, also, it's it doesn't work anyways,
No
even
one
if
hits.
you were to hit it. So
No, it does. It sends me a notification on my phone.
really,
Yeah, every time you're live, it sends me a little thing. VTech guys live.
that shit don't work. All right, let's see. What do we gotta say? Let's do streaming some pro wrestling sim. My goodness, come on. And talking NXT Takeover in your house. Bop.
Over your
Bop.
house.
Takeover in your house. There we go with that. I think I need to actually pull up the chat also. Okay, so that's working for the media thing right there. I'm sure this on all the wonderful page groups. Do you know they renamed For the Love of Wrestling?
I think he had to.
Dumbest thing ever. He did not have to rename that. They changed this to something weird too. It was like Wrestling Lovers United or something. Who's on the front of that?
Oh, yeah, I have no idea.
Such a stupid ass name. They had such a good name there and they ruined it. Soiled
Hear
it.
that, Collins? You hear that? You soiled it.
Soiled it. He'll never watch this. I had someone one time who it was Donald, our good buddy Donald. He got mad at something we said in a video 3 years later. Like it took him 3 years to go sit back, find a video, realize what was said, and then got mad at it. I was like, sorry.
Recently?
No, this was like 3 years ago. So if that was back in like 2018, what we said was back in 2015. So, but I mean, we cool now. He actually helped me like set it up for my guitar to like put strings in. So we cool, we tight. Let's see what to say here. Streaming some pro wrestling. Let's say talking some NXT Takeover in your house aftermath and playing some pro wrestling sim 2021 for y'all.
There we go.
I don't know. Let's see where else to put this wonderful link at here. You gotta spam that link everywhere so people know. So they know.
I'm in like MVP.
Gotta get some heat on us. Not that bad heat though, you know, not that WCW 2000 heat, you know. But all right, so I think we're gonna rock and roll here right now. We got post Judgment Day. Some crazy stuff happened. I'm talking real crazy, okay? Like we darn went and put the belt on Shinsuke Knox. He darn cashed in. We gotta check your titles too. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shows until Backlash each, so that's a good bit. Timothy Thatcher promise. JoJo's contract is expiring. Medical. Pete Dunne's with a foot injury until June 12th. Joe Doran's on the shelf till like next year. It's great. Where titles? Let's recap some titles. Whatnot. Roman Reigns, WWE Champion. EC3 is a Hardcore Champion. Braun Strowman, IC. Kyle O'Reilly, Light Heavyweight. Tamina, Raw Women's. Joaquin Wild, Raw Mendoza, SmackDown Tag Team. Finn Balor, US Champ. Ronda Rousey, Women's Champ. Shinsuke Knox, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, The Fiend and Bo Dallas as the World Tag Team Champions. Any housekeeping stuff you want to do here, by the way?
I'm good.
All right, whether it be tag team, stables, anything like that. Let's check out the stables real quick just to make sure. Hurt Business, Bloodline, New Day, Assembly, Future, Pretty Little Liars, Legado del Fantasma. So, look at that heat right there. You got some heat on you right there. I was wondering if I could see like a little breakdown of it. You got that heat. You got that Paul Heyman heat.
Ooh.
Bouncing checks.
Oh.
Breaking necks. So what's going on with Raw tonight? What do you got on the board here?
Everything is going on Raw tonight. All right, so let me heal up on Minecraft and I'll leave. So hold on.
I got you addicted to Minecraft now.
You did.
Yeah.
I blame you.
It's not bad though. It's pretty good.
This is the Rybolt's fault. The Rybolt guy's fault. It's all his fault. I blame him and his little brother Bolt. Why? Because I can. Hear that, Bolt? If you watch this, it's your fault, buddy.
He won't watch this ever. Yeah.
All right, so
put out too much content for everybody to watch everything. Also, new next updates are going to be worker morale stuff, and pre-booking. So that'll be for the next updates. Mostly in terms of workers refusing to do a job and pre-booking. So.
Oh, he's gonna include that.
So that's gonna be fun whenever someone's gonna be like, I ain't losing, I ain't putting them over. That's gonna be fun. Cause all those people that I'm having job right now to Humberto, they're gonna be pissed. All right, so we're gonna start this off with a angle. All right.
So we're gonna have Adam Cole and Ciampa and Gargano come out. They're upset over what's happened to them recently. And Adam Cole is talking about how everyone is scared of Roman now because he beat Brock Lesnar.
Roman.
So he wants a shot at Daddy Roman.
Oh.
No.
You want me to put angle subjects Roman?
Yeah, angle subjects Roman and put Gargano in. Because they are the future.
So Adam Cole, Tommaso Ciampa,
Johnny Oregano.
Where the frack he's like right here. There he is. All right.
They want to. Adam Cole wants a shot at Daddy Roman. They're going to talk for about 10 minutes because Ciampa and Gargano are going to talk about what happened to them at Judgment Day, them losing.
Judgment
Day. Yeah. But now we're going to have ourselves a good old little match.
Okay.
We're going to see Karrion Kross against Kevin Steen.
Karrion Kross. Kevin Steen.
Yeah. 10-minute, or not 10 minutes, 15-minute match.
15-minute match on the clock right now.
We'll do auto book because I don't exactly know what I'm doing with Kross right now.
Kevin Steen.
Oh, Steen. Steen went over.
All right.
All right, so now we're going to have ourselves an angle.
There's your man who will take the NXT title off him. Kevin Steen will go back to NXT. Just take that belt off Karrion Kross.
So, Edge comes out. Edge. Daddy Edge right there. Edge and Christian, actually. They talk about how good it felt to tag up last night for the first time in over 10 years. So, they say they may do this thing full time.
Man, can I remind you of something, by the way?
Hey, don't do it. Don't do it.
1 second. Where is it? Event history. Well, they were May 16th, right? On May 16th at Judgment Day. there was a match.
Yeah,
There was a match that occurred where Edge took on Karrion Kross and Christian screwed Edge, if I may remind you.
oh yeah.
Just wanted to remind you on that one in particular.
I forgot all about that.
I know we're booking WWE, but it doesn't mean we have to be like the next night be like, oh, remember how you screwed me over?
Okay, so
we cool.
Edge and Christian have face to face.
Okay.
Edge is like, why, Christian? Why?
Why?
And leads up to that good old challenge for Backlash. And Edge, Edge is left in the ring with emotions. It's his best friend. His best friend turned on him.
Yeah.
Turned heel. He did a good old heel turn.
Relatable.
We'll get a 10-minute thing because Edge can cut a promo. Christian comes out, cuts promo. Go back and forth. The whole shebang.
Yeah, as you do.
All right, so now we're going to have a match.
Okay.
Finn Balor
in
his United States Championship Open Challenge.
As you do.
As usual. And scroll down. Let's see who am I having answer this tonight? You know what? I'm having such a fun time booking this. Have Timothy Thatcher open the challenge.
Okay.
What?
No, the electrical shit works in here.
What are you talking about?
You heard
okay, anyway.
None of the stuff works.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, 20-minute match because I feel like that's going to be a little bit of a banger.
Okay.
And auto book this because I'm going to do this until Balor loses the belt.
Finn Balor?
Finn Balor's winning. All right.
Okay.
Now, we're going to have ourselves another angle.
Okay.
Tamina comes out.
Oh, man.
She's the head of the table for the women's division. She's throwing everybody on the table. She's like, you ain't better than me. You ain't better than me. You ain't better than me. Tessa Blanchard comes out.
Oh, boy.
It says, give me the one-on-one shot. Then Mickie James comes out because, she just lost the belt, right? Mickie James was the former champion. And the match is made for tonight. Mickie James versus Tessa Blanchard. The winner gets Tamina at Backlash.
All right.
This can be a good old 5-minute promo.
Just a little 5 minutes. There we go.
And now we're going to do the match. Mickie James, Tessa Blanchard.
Mickie James. Tessa B.
20 minutes.
All right.
Auto book this one. I don't really care who wins this.
Mickie James.
Wow. Mickie gets a rematch.
You ain't got nothing on Mickie James.
All right. Well, now we are going to see an angle.
All right.
Where we will see good old Roman Reigns.
What's Ramen Noodles got for us?
And Paul Heyman.
All right.
They're backstage. They're talking about the challenge that Adam Cole laid out. And Samoa Joe walks into his locker room and says, remember who choked you out last night after you beat Brock Lesnar. Remember who put your simple ass to sleep. If anyone gets a shot, it's me. Then Roman Reigns says, next week, why don't you prove it? Why don't you prove it? And he says, why wait till next week? I'm going to the ring now, and I hope Adam Cole's in the ring waiting because I'm going to put his simple ass to sleep, and then I'm coming for you and that WWE title. 10 minutes. Take a 10-minute segment.
All right.
Because then in the main event, Samoa Joe and Adam Cole, baby.
There we go.
But that's where it gets wild right here, all right?
Joaquin
Put
Wilde?
Roman Reigns Roman Reigns at ringside.
All right. Tribal
This
Chief.
match ends in a draw
Draw. There we go.
because Roman Reigns interferes.
No contest?
No contest. No contest.
All right.
No contest. Put agent notes, Roman Reigns interferes.
All right.
So then, this is going to be a 25-minute match.
All right.
Add that in there, and then we're gonna have the angle. Shane McMahon comes out immediately after the match and says, Roman, you just took out both your competitors, buddy. Now at Backlash, you fight both of them. So now he announces that Roman Reigns defends the WWE title Backlash against Samoa Joe and Adam Cole. I can't wait to announce the stipulation on the next episode. But
Samoa Joe. So was it Samoa Joe?
Adam Cole, Roman Reigns, ramen noodles.
5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes. There you go. Oh, that's the show.
That's the show. There we go. All 120 minutes on the clock. Pretty good kickoff there with. They're not the way. What are they called?
The Future.
The Future. Karen Cross, Kevin Cena, pretty good match.
Mm-hmm.
Christian Edge, cheerful segment. How could you betray me? How dare you? Mickie James, Tessa Blanchard had a pretty decent match, yeah. Audience seemed to enjoy this. Got a little bit of popularity up for him too.
Hey, look at that.
Samoa Joe. This is our main event.
You know, I think that match should have got better, but
I think it was only. It says the fans seemed to dislike that there was no definitive winner. I think it was because
the draw.
I think it was just because it was the draw. So like the fans were into this, and the match quality was good, but just having that, But it's a very WWE thing to do, though. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So we kept it realistic, but hey, we got popularity points in Africa, though.
Africa seemed to enjoy it.
Africa
likes ramen noodles.
They got the DVDs right after. So Timothy Thatcher got his promise. What the heck was his promise?
Oh,
was it a title match?
Yeah.
I don't even remember what in the world it was supposed to be there. So. All right. Take it to Smackdown. First one after Judgment Day. See what we got here going on for Shinsuke Knox starting this title reign. New Japan again. Hikuleo. Who's that?
Oh, that's one of the Tongans.
I know that. I just don't know which one though. Did he have another
name? The one
with
the afro. The one with the his name is literally Hikuleo.
AJ Styles said, "Hey, boss." I'm gonna say it just like AJ Styles. Hey, boss. I've been admiring work Seth Rollins. I love working with him. I like match Seth Rollins for June 21st. That is exactly to a point, to a T, how AJ Styles would sound. As someone from Gainesville, Georgia, I love working with Monday Night Messiah, Friday Night Freak. What do you want to call him? All right, kicking off the show, pretty big there. We're going to start off the match. We're going to start off the show here. Seth Rollins is going to come out. He's just going to be utterly ticked. He lost that title there. He's going to have all of his great people there that he loves with him. He's going to have Alea. He's going to have Angel Garza. He's going to have, Chavo. Bum, bum,
when the fuck was it Angel Garza?
Huh?
When was Angel Garza ever involved? I thought it was just Humberto.
I think he's involved. I think because of him and Chavo are tag team. They're like, the cannon fodder tag team in the thing. So, them. We got
Humberto Mysterio.
Let me add this real quick to see. Yeah, got them all there. So they're going to be talking. Seth's going to go on and on, blaming every single one of them for their mistakes about how they should have protected him. In particular, he's going to call out Elite Mysterio and says that she is now exiled. All right, her and Humberto, due to a relationship, are exiled from the assembly. This is going to go on for a bit.
This is why Shinsuke is the world champion, okay?
This is going to go on for like 20 minutes here, all right?
He doesn't have a dumbass fucking assembly with him. Shinsuke is just the king of strong style, okay?
Yeah. we go. The Assembly. Chavo, Angel, Seth. After that, it's going to go into a match here. Seth Rollins.
Oh.
It's going to team up with Angel Garza.
Again, ooh, Humberto.
No, they're going to take on... they're going to take on New Day. Yeah, Xavier, Biggie.
You know, got Kofi.
There's Kofi.
Hey, dude, you got Kofi.
I got a pretty good match here. Another 20 minutes. All right, but Kofi, and then we're actually going to get the win over them.
Oh, Seth Rollins going to have a tailspin.
Chavo, we're going to take that pin there. Yeah, he's going to be all angry about that one. After that, go to a segment here. Austin Aries.
Double A.
Double A. Not Double J. Double A. Him and Randy Orton are going to have a come to Jesus moment when they're going to realize they're not that different from each other. And they might actually have a deadly alliance between the two of them. We're going to go in here and have a match. Rey Mysterio is going to go. He's going to take on... by the way, have you seen this stuff with Steve Cutler and Impact? This stuff is really good.
Wait, he's on Impact now?
Yeah, he's doing some like really interesting like vignettes as like a military veteran thing. So hopefully it's better than the whatever the Crimson and other dude were doing before. So all right, Ray tonight. He is going to take on.
This J kid keeps joining and leaving.
Am I gonna regret unmuting you for my WWE stream here, Jake?
Are we not? Hell yeah.
Hello?
Shit, what? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably are.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep you muted. Actually, I accidentally hit server mute. I wanted to do. 1 second. We gotta.
The best thing I've ever seen.
There you go. You can listen in, but you can't speak right now because I don't know what's going on in your background. But all right, Rey Mysterio tonight. He's gonna take on Dolph Ziggler. That'd be a good match between the two of them. 15 minutes.
Will it, Dom? Will it really?
Huh?
So will it, Dom? Will it really?
Yeah. It's Rey and Ziggler. It's gonna be good, right? Okay.
You're gonna hope anyway.
And after that match here, all right, Rey Mysterio is going to get viciously and violently attacked, all right, by Jinder and Drew McIntyre, all right. They're going to go, they're going to paint a target on Rey Mysterio and attack him, all right.
What heels?
And this will probably kill the segment. But for the sake of storyline telling here, Alea is going to plead with Humberto to save her father. But Humberto is going to pussyfoot out of it, all right? He's gonna be like, I can't. He's like, he's like, I can't do that. Not because he doesn't want to, but because he thinks he can't.
Because he doesn't want to.
Because how about an awful night he's had, all right?
It's okay, Humberto. I wouldn't want to help you.
All right, now we're going to have a great old segment. We're going to have a segment where Ronda Rousey is going to come across Steve Austin tonight. What? Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's just a nice feel-good segment. After that, do Alex Shelley tonight. He is going to take on, where's he at? Santos Escobar. We'll have a nice little 15-minute match here. Santos Escobar going to get the win. His boys are going to be at ringside with him, though. Where are they at? Legado del Fantasma. And Chris Sabin's going to be at ringside here for Alex Shelley. Santos Escobar gets the win. After that, add another angle here. Just a small one. We're going to see something to wrestle with Bruce Pritchard. Alright. He's going to have a segment here with Braun Strowman. John Laurinaitis going to be there too, of course. Our wonderful general manager. Alright. Announcing that they're going to find perfect contender here for Braun Strowman. That he not to worry.
Strowman can eat my ass with his contenders, okay?
He's going to eat your... He's going to eat your ass?
Yeah, you can eat my ass with his contenders, okay?
Alright.
I don't give a shit about his kids.
Oh, dang.
Call me Brock Lesnar. Don't give a shit about his kids.
Main event tonight is going to be a we're gonna have a four-way hardcore title match in the main event here tonight. It's gonna be EC3, Sheamus, Cesaro, and I don't know if I want to put him in there, but I might. Yeah, we'll put Cameron Grimes in there in the main event.
You're just upset that he just lost LA Knight.
Huh?
You're just upset that he
I'm
just
okay
lost
with it.
LA Knight.
Honestly, either way, I told Chris this. Either way, no matter who wins, I'm okay with it. Whether it be LA Knight wins and they take it more serious and it leads to something later down the road for him, and the $1 Million Man gets to manage him, and that'll be great. Or you get the awesome segments between Cameron Grimes and the $1 Million Man still, so that'd be good.
I would love to say that some things are going to happen with
I don't think
Ted and good old not Cameron, but Eli. But
I don't think anything will come out of that, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We'll see long term. We will see long term if anything does, but I highly doubt it. So there's that. I highly doubt it, but we will see. We need to major stunt so we don't freaking murder the people. Cameron Grimes takes the pin there, of course. And then the show is actually going to end off here with the WWE World Heavyweight Champion Shinsuke Nakamura laid out, and then you know how in that one scene where Zack Ryder, he was like taunting Nick Gage, all right, and he knocked him out and beat him up. It's gonna be similar to that, and then Naomi Chimera-Fuji is gonna take off the hood of his robe, and Shinsuke Knox gonna be knocked out, bloodied on the floor, all right.
Shinsuke Knox gonna be like, what?
What? There we go. Bet you never expect the WWE Hardcore title to main event. There's our good show opener with Seth Rollins carrying it between these four other people. All right. Pretty good match, actually, with Rollins, Angel Garza, Chavo taking on the New Day. Aries and Orton talking about their deadly alliance still. Rey Mysterio and Dolph Ziggler had a decent match. All right. It was phenomenal. Of course, he gets beat up by Jinder and Drew after that. Ronda Rousey and Steve Austin segment. I don't give a damn about your reputation. What? What? Alex Shelley, Santos Escobar. Pretty good match, actually, between the two of them. Bruce Pritchard, John Laurinaitis looking to find Braun Strowman's next opponent. Then in the main event here, we got EC3 defending his hardcore title in a 4-way. And the show ends off with Shinsuke Knox knocked out because of Naomichi Marufuji. So, Africa loves us. So, we've set the bar so high. Ridiculously high.
I don't know if I've told you this, but I happen to not give a damn about your reputation.
Oh my gosh. One day you might.
One day. I don't know if that day's today, though.
No, not today. Not today. It's a little late for it, you know. Give me like an hour maybe, but... Oh my gosh!
What? We're sending... Oh my god!
Oh my goodness!
What are we doing over in this city?
What is going on? Oh my goodness. We're saddened to hear the death of Kylie Ray. The 28-year-old passed away overnight. However, details of the cause of shocking death are unknown. Okay. On the count of 3, you and I are both going to say what it probably was, okay? Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Suicide.
Okay. Come to life. That's sad. That's sad. I was thinking about going the lighter route and saying like ran over by steamroller, you know. But
yeah, I don't give a damn.
And I don't really know. That one that's out of left field. But she what was she doing? I wonder if it actually I don't think it keeps deceased.
I don't care what she did because
she's dead.
Obviously, she's dead.
Yeah, I think it just removes the dead people from the game. So, no, because I was curious, like, what was her last match, you know? So, oh, great. Marcus Stunt and Sugar Dunkerton become close friends. So, that's great. All right, it's time for Raw. You going to do your Kylie Ray 10 bells?
Tribute? No, I'm not. You know why? Because I don't care.
One time in a save, Ric Flair passed away. And so we did like a Ric Flair night. And it was so good because
my last save and my TNA save, Hulk Hogan died.
We got to use that to build a star for Andrade in Charlotte. So,
wow, you are a piece of shit.
Why?
You used a Hulk Hogan or a fucking Ric Flair death to build Andrade. You're a piece of shit.
Oh yeah, I mean it was a good sympathizing moment, all right.
Yeah, that's what you gotta keep telling yourself. I'm not knocking
you. Okay, who'd you build out of the Hulk Hogan?
I didn't build a damn person. I didn't even do a
brother. I don't know.
The only thing I can build out of him is, saying the N-word, but I can't say that live, so.
Yeah, your daughter in a couple years, I'll remember to show her this.
Yeah, they're like, hey, look what your dad said.
Your daddy's not up there like you think he is. He's down there.
Oh my god. All right, so for Raw. Oh my god, that's hilarious, Kylie Ray. Oh my god. Now that she's dead, I was saying it was hilarious.
There's gonna be a day when that'll actually happen, and this will age horribly, and they'll be looking back at you. For you, it is gonna be disastrous.
Wow. I'm used to the heat. I got go away heat anyway, so. It's Raw if we can get this together. All right.
Okay.
Pull it together, Dominic. Pull it together.
Pull it together.
This is your show. Why you let me do this?
This is your show. This is Raw. This is your show.
Company, sir. I don't know why you're letting me talk, right?
Dude.
But anyway,
didn't Vince McMahon die or something? What happened?
Yeah, I think Vince died in this one.
What did happen? 1 second. I'm about to go. We need to find out the deceased workers real quick. Just because, like, did we not even have a Vince McMahon, like, funeral night?
No, he did not.
No, he didn't pass away. What the heck happened to him?
I think Vince died in one of our saves when we talked about it.
Did we just give the company over, I guess?
Yeah, remember we fired him.
Leaves.
We fired Vince McMahon.
I don't know if we did. Oh, welcome, Chris. There we go. All right, what's on the agenda here for Raw?
All right, so on Raw we learned that Roman Reigns is going to be fighting Samoa Joe and Adam Cole, right?
Yep.
So tonight they each got to find a tag partner.
Okay, as you do.
Tonight it's going to be Roman Reigns and a tag partner of his choosing versus Samoa Joe and a tag partner of his choosing, and Adam Cole, the same thing. And the winning team gets to pick the stipulation for that triple threat match. So Shane McMahon's going to announce that. Shane McMahon comes out to announce that match for the main event tonight.
Okay,
See, that's creative booking. That's creative booking.
Okay, Shane McMahon.
Talks, yeah, Shane McMahon, and the subjects is Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, Adam.
All right, and Adam Cole.
Yes, Adam Cole's in the triple threat matches, you know.
All right, there we go. How long is he talking for?
Do like 5 minutes because I
5
feel like
minutes.
Shane
All
can
right.
bust it out.
He's
No, 10. He's got a 5-minute intro.
Here comes the money. Dollar. He couldn't cut that promo in his room. He had to go down to the ring and all that.
Yeah, he had to go down to the ring. He didn't kick off Raw. He's a kickoff
Dance
Raw.
the whole
Raw
arena.
team? Yeah. All right, so now
You know that little Shane McMahon dance? He did that the whole way to the ring.
Fair enough.
We are going to see Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa looking to get the rematch for their tag titles against the Fiend brothers.
All right. So we got Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. We got Mojo Bobo, and The Fiend. All right.
Give the entrance. Make it special effects.
Okay. All right.
I want to get a picture of Bo with the Fiend man.
I gotta Photoshop it or something. I'm sure there's probably something, unless we just use like the fire one. And say
Well,
that's
what's
on-
his face used to do all our pictures for us?
Who?
Shano.
Shane. Hey, when did that ever happen?
No?
He gave up. Remember the Bailey one?
What are you talking about? Are you talking about the Bailey as Rosemary?
Yeah.
I made that one.
Oh, I thought that was him.
No. Very little.
So this match is gonna be for the tag team titles, and it's gonna be a 25-minute match.
Very little contributions.
Well,
have
that
been
was a
given
good. I was
here.
gonna say, that was a good one then, Dom. I'm gonna be honest. That was a good one.
Thank you. My stuff is not appreciated until much later, so.
Okay, let's get auto book this one.
Can I ask what you're doing with Timothy Thatcher, Connor?
The Fiend.
Oh yeah, he just had a United States title match against
I was gonna
Finn
say, 'cause
Balor.
I'm a big Timothy Thatcher guy, so I was just making sure you're
and
respected.
him and Walter were tag team champions for a while.
I was gonna say because that was a guy who I didn't know a ton about before he got to WWE. I knew a little bit about him, but
I watched,
everything he's done in NXT has been great.
I watched a lot of Progress, so I already know who that was. All right, so now we're gonna have a match, or not a match, an angle.
Okay.
Kyle O'Reilly comes out.
As you do.
Kyle O'Reilly is the light heavyweight champion. He's all like, Judgment Day, put on a classic for my light heavyweight title. Who's next? John Morrison answers the call.
Ooh. All right.
I feel like that match would be a banger.
All right.
John Morrison says, say when and where, Kyle boy.
What does he fit the weight thing?
That's none of your business, all right? None of your business, Chris. You don't
Oh
know.
no,
if
I was genuinely
What?
asking for the fact that I didn't know if he did or not. Like I genuinely.
let me book this Raw, and then we're done with the Smackdown. All right, so it's gonna be a good old 5-minute segment where Morrison challenges Kyle, and Kyle says, "Backlash will dance."
All right.
So Kyle O'Reilly and John Morrison, 5 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
That's gonna be a good one at Backlash.
Oh yeah. All right. So then we're gonna have ourselves a good old matchy match. We are going to see Karrion Kross is very upset over the fact that he got his ass whipped by Kevin Steen last week. He wants a rematch. Kevin Steen, Karrion Kross one more time, but this time, no disqualification.
Let's go.
And give Karrion the win this week.
Okay.
I'm leading up to something.
A lot of faith.
Oh yeah, got a lot of faith. All right, give me about a 20-minute match with them two. All right, so then we are going to have ourselves a special women's championship match. Tamina, da 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 da, Tamina.
Is that her theme song?
Yeah, that's her theme song.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
Defends the women's championship versus her next victim in the rematch, Mickie James.
Hey, Mickie, you're so fine, you're blowing my head.
Hey, Mickie. Oh, and Tamina's going over.
All right. She's an upper
Make
mid
this
card.
one.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. Give this one a 25-minute match.
All right.
Because then immediately after, Tessa Blanchard's going to come out and challenge our woman, our Beast from the East champion, to a match at Backlash.
All right.
And obviously she's going to accept 5-minute segment, though.
All right. 30 minutes left on the clock.
All right. So then we're going to have ourselves the main event match. Roman Reigns is going to tag up with Jonathan Moxley.
All right.
Samoa Joe is going to tag up with John Cena.
All right.
And Adam Cole tags up with Finn Balor.
Finn Balor. All right.
And this is a 25-minute match.
All right.
We put it as 25, right?
Yeah.
All right. And auto book this one. I'm curious to see who's
Probably the
gets
Cena
picked.
team. Yeah.
Yeah, so Samoa Joe gets picked to stipulation. So immediately after, Samoa Joe has a promo where he goes, we're going to have ourselves a triple threat match at Backlash for the title. But I'm going to make it to where there's no outside interference, no Paul Heyman, no John Moxley, no one. Inside a steel cage.
All right. Who's in our little segment here?
Just Samoa Joe. He just announces the...
All right. Just Joe.
Yeah, Joe has
Joe.
the mic. Just Joe.
All right.
That's
There's
it
our
right
show,
there.
Joe.
There.
Getting off pretty hot.
Out. Show.
Shane McMahon.
Told you, Shane McMahon dancing, all right? He gets the job done.
Dude, people love Shane McMahon's dancing, all right?
I love Shane McMahon's dancing. Thank you.
69%. Nice.
You know, that's depressing. I thought that would have been better.
Probably entertainment value. That's why it's Karrion Kross, Kevin Steen. Pretty good match.
Hey, look at that. Yeah.
Crowd was on their feet. Crowd lost their interest a little bit on the females match.
Yeah, it's a Raw show.
Yeah, happens.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
it's a Raw show.
It's okay. Don't
That's
forget
all right. That main event delivered.
Yeah, you gotta make a comeback there. All right. And then the Joe promo. Should bring it back,
No
yeah.
promo Joe. No promo Joe.
86%. Brought it back there. You have those times where you're on autopilot. You just need to.
It
tell-
came the most in Africa.
Tell a good story.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're over in Africa. By the way, Kylie Ray just died in our save, Chris.
Ouch.
We don't know why Kylie Ray died, but
Because she signed to another company and couldn't handle it.
Hey, so while you guys are streaming the Smackdown show, I gotta take the dog out, so book it
Alright.
kind of slow. I'll be right
I
back.
gotta take the
Do your
big-
normal booking speed, dog.
Gotta take the book dog out. Dude, I booked fast. What are you going on about? Book hella fast. So I just have to break down, draw things out for recording and streaming, you know, because we gotta put a little drama into it. All right, we'll start the show here. Pretty big. Steve Austin's gonna meet once again with Ronda Rousey. All right, but that's not it. All right, he's gonna come face to face with Becky Lynch, The Man, and Seth Rollins. Alright. Get them like 15 minutes there. Also, I need to go back to stables and I need to actually add where is it? Becky Lynch to the assembly. Is that why a match here? Kick off the show. Pretty big. We're gonna have Big E taking on who do I want to take on? Figure out who I want in the end for Braun Strowman to face. So because I think we've already done the Bob Lash thing and even like kind of like the Big E thing. So we'll just do Big E and Bobby Lashley.
What about Angel Garza?
Dude, he's like not over. I'm trying to build him up though, is the thing, because he's in that faction with Chavo and Seth. So oddly enough, Chavo is better than Angel Garza. I'm actually gonna let this be a draw and let this be a I'll let this one be a no contest here after 10 minutes, and that's when it's going to get announced that Big E, Braun Strowman, Bobby Lashley will meet at Backlash for the Intercontinental Championship. It's Bruce Pritchard and John Laurinaitis. There we go. Get that 5 minutes there. After that, we're going to do a segment here where Shinsuke Nakamura is having a sit-down interview with Jonathan Coachman about being attacked by Naomichi Marufuji. After that, we're going to get Robert Roode tonight and Dolph Ziggler. They're going to be teaming up, taking on the team of Austin Aries and Randy Orton. Get them like 20 minutes out there tonight. Orton and AA getting the win. The Dirty Dogs. What a great tag team name. After that, we're going to have a tag team match, or just have a normal match actually, where Drew McIntyre is going to go out there tonight And he's going to take on... He's going to take on Xavier Woods. Quick 10-minute match. Drew McIntyre is going to win. Because after the match, that's when Drew McIntyre is going to get attacked by Rey Mysterio with the kendo stick, of course. Because that's what he's all about. Jinder Mahal is going to come to attack Rey Mysterio. Alright. And Rey Mysterio is going to get saved this week by Humberto, because you can always count on family. All right. After that, it's time for our main event here. Naomichi Marufuji tonight is going to meet in the ring with AJ Styles. We're going to have a hell of a technical masterclass match. Marufuji's going to get the win. And after that, Shinsuke Knox is going to go and attack Naomichi Marufuji. There we go. And that is our show right there. Connor didn't miss it, but that's alright, buddy. Bada bing, bada boom. Steve Austin, Ronda Rousey in the room, getting confronted by the man and Seth Rollins. Got Biggie and Bobby Lashley going at it tonight. Ended in a draw, though, which would lead into Bruce Pritchard and John Laurinaitis being impressed, saying that those two men are your challenge there. Braun Strowman at Backlash for the Intercontinental Championship. Shinsuke Knox having a sit-down interview with Jonathan Coachman, saying that he was viciously attacked by a man that he once called a friend of his in Japan, a man that he brought along with him here to America, but now has a new vision. He's after Shinsuke Nakamura's World Heavyweight Championship. The Dirty Dogs take on Austin Aries and Randy Orton. Pretty good match, pretty good match. McIntyre and Xavier Woods, pretty good match too. After the match, McIntyre gets attacked by Rey Mysterio. Jinder comes to even the odds, and Humberto comes to save Ray. Now we have Naomichi Marufuji and AJ Styles in the main event. 79%. Thought it could have got just a little bit better in percentage, honestly, for that. And then the attack there by Shinsuke Nakamura. 80%, pretty nice there. Still gaining that popularity in Africa. Really only gaining popularity when it comes to the big pay-per-view shows there. So, alright, check around here. Gain about 1 million ticket sales. We're gaining a good bit of money here, 32 million. So we got 3 more Raws, 3 more Smackdowns till Backlash.
All right.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
Charlotte Flair has signed with AEW.
Wow.
BJ Whitmer has left AEW. But don't worry, Lance Storm has been praising them so much on the Wrestling Observer and everything that he is now going to be taking over BJ Whitmer's spot. Good on them. Alright, it's time for Monday Night Raw. Lance Storm makes it official.
I don't have anything to drink by myself.
Yep.
Both of y'all.
All right. So, the time for Raw now?
Yep.
We're ready for it.
Alright, what do you got for Raw here?
Get all off the chain.
Okay.
All right, so what are you doing, Dom?
What do you mean?
I can hear like tapping. I don't know. That was weird. All
I
right,
can
so
probably hear because I have the mic a little bit close to the keyboard and mouse. That's why. So we got.
All right, so we're gonna have ourselves an angle. Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman come out. they are upsetty spaghetti over the fact that Roman Reigns now has to defend his title at Backlash in a three-way inside a steel cage. Roman Reigns throws a fit about it. He says, you know what? This is what I do. I have to be the best. 24/7, 365 in a Backlash.
Dang.
It's just another day at work. It's just another day in the office. Cuts a fiery promo. 10 minutes, though. 10 minutes, because he cuts like a big scathing I'm a tribal chief promo.
Tribal chief.
He be the tribal chief. All right, so now we have our first match of the night. Finn Balor's United States Championship Open Challenge. Murphy is going to answer this one.
All right.
I sure to believe you. And that's going to be a 20-minute match for the United States title. And again, we're auto booking it away.
All right. Finn Balor wins it still.
All right.
Asking me about a movie, and I was like, oh.
All right. So then the next angle, we're going to see John Cena return to Monday Night Raw after that tag match last week, saying he helped Samoa Joe decide the fate of Roman Reigns' WWE Championship opportunity. Well, now he wants $1 million opportunity. He is offering up $1 million and the $1 million title to anyone.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's not doing the $1 million championship.
Okay. I was like, all right.
But
fair enough.
John Cena is very upset about the fact that he's not in a WWE Championship match at Backlash. So John Moxley comes out and says, you ain't got nothing going on at Backlash. You ain't got nothing going on tonight. Fight me, Cena. And Cena says, tonight, you're on, kid. 10-minute promo. We're going to get John Cena and John Moxley to throw down.
All right.
So then we get the we are going to get a match here. We are going to see a special #1 contenders match to the United States title at Backlash. We are going to see Karrion Kross, because Karrion Kross is, he's been up there.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, you talk about Karrion Kross, you got to throw in the man that's beat him, Kevin Steen. And good old whoop whoop Keith Lee.
All right.
And scroll down.
The big boy match.
Throw in Matt Riddle.
Riddle.
Matt Riddle. And then scroll down a little bit. We're gonna have ourselves a good old 5-way. Give me Roosh.
All right, there's our 5-way right there.
All right. And this is gonna be a 25-minute match because I'm curious to see how this goes. Do elimination.
Okay.
There we go.
Kevin Steen.
Wow. Kevin Steen, Finn Balor. I'm excited for this one. All right, so now we get to see the match. Or no, we're going to have an angle right here. So we're going to have an angle where Edge is going to be backstage. He's going to be talking about he's upset. He's upset about what a Christian had to say last week, so now he has to fight. He has to fight Christian. So at Backlash, it is Edge versus Christian in an I Quit match. That match is going to be absolutely insane. There you go.
So I zoomed in on her pictures because I wanted to see her face a little bit better. Look at how messy her car seat is. That's just from that word, I guarantee you. And he's not going to clean it up.
All right, and that's going to go 10 minutes. He's backstage.
All right.
He's doing the talks. All right, so now we are going to see the match between John Cena and John Moxley.
Moxley and Cena tonight.
Yes, sir. And that match is going to be a 15-minute match. Hey, I got a lot going on here. Raw's got some stuff going on. So, yeah, 15-minute match, yep.
15
And,
minutes,
yeah, we're going to have John Cena win, though.
All right.
It's John Cena, you know. All right, so then immediately after that, we're going to have an angle. Brock Lesnar shows up and beats the shit out of John Cena.
All right.
I have no idea why I have that happening, but, you know.
We'll work it out, work out the kinks.
It's going to be a 5-minute beatdown. He's going to hit him with like 90 German suplexes and then an F5. Because how dare you talk about a WWE Championship match that Brock Lesnar squandered at Judgment Day? That's it.
All right.
That is the angle. All right, and then the main event of the evening. We are going to see Samoa Joe versus Adam Cole.
Adam Cole.
This is all about bragging rights here.
Samoa Joe, right?
Yeah.
How long are they going to go for it?
25 minutes.
On the dot. Who's going over?
Give me Adam Cole because Joe went over last week. We gotta make Adam Cole look good.
All right.
All right, that's the show right there,
Adam
baby.
Cole wins the one-on-one though.
Yeah.
All right. Pretty good kickoff here with Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman. Finn Balor and Murphy turning it up there. And Balor able to retain that U.S. title. Cena and Moxley segment, ripping it up.
Kevin Steen.
5-way there. Kevin Steen, number 1 contender. Edge crying about
91.
Christian. Moxley and Cena, 93. 4 stars. Pretty good. Cena and Brock as
Hundo.
expected. Yeah, as expected. Brock going in, returning to kill him.
There it is.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
There we go.
84%, still pretty good. Pretty good.
America hates us. That's
America
what it
has
is.
some ridiculous high standards for WWE. It's almost like in real life.
Huh.
JoJo has left the company. She'll be now missed. Future endeavored.
Fuck you, JoJo.
AEW has signed Sasha Banks. So AEW's women division will now consist of 60-minute Iron Woman matches between Sasha and Charlotte on Dynamite.
The sad part is I see that happening, and I don't want to. Like, very scared for what that brings.
All right, SmackDown. SmackDown time. All right. We're going to kick the show off pretty big here. We're going to have Seth freaking Rollins tonight taking on AJ Styles in the opening of the show here. Seth Rollins is going to get the win, though. But that's because he's going to have the man in ringside, all right, to help him out. Becky Lynch. All right. And after that, Seth Rollins is going to call out Ronda Rousey and Steve Austin here. He's going to say, Steve, you don't want me to get your ass out of retirement. You don't want me to curb stomp your neck and put you in the ground where you belong. But Steve, why don't we not make this about us? Let's make it about the people behind us. The man, Becky Lynch. She has full right to take on Ronda Rousey for the WWE Women's Championship. Why don't I say, you be in Ronda's corner, I'll be in Becky's corner, and the winner walks out with the Women's Championship at Backlash. Steve's like, oh, hell yeah, he's all excited about it. I give him like 5 minutes though for the talking segment. It doesn't need to be too long there. After that, we had another talking segment though. After that long 30-minute match there. This one's gonna kill it, honestly. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be Rey Mysterio. It's gonna be Rey Mysterio, Humberto, and Alea. So you know how it'd be there. All right, they're gonna talk out their family problems.
I love how you just like throw your whole show away just
to tell some story. Just to, like in real life, like this would be like, okay, like that would make, like that's like it gets from one point to the next and it tells a story, but it's the people who are involved with it that aren't the strongest actors, I guess you would say, or the strongest entertainment value. I mean, because damn, like, okay, Humberto beating Rey Mysterio at Mania and getting Rey's mask and running around with it is pretty good. All right, that's pretty damn good for Humberto.
All that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it sucks because Alea does not have that experience nor reputation to hold her own with these other two. So, like, it's completely dependent on Rey.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Is that Humberto's wasting his career being,
Well, he's gonna get a good old tag team match there at Backlash against Drew and Jinder.
So hold on, what you're saying is if you were Humberto, you wouldn't sleep with Alea.
What?
That's what you're saying. You're saying you wouldn't marry Alea.
I think Humberto's also more in Alea's age range, though, compared to Murphy.
I mean, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Let me see. Alea is 19. All right.
I don't think she's 19 anymore. I think she's a little bit older than that.
Where's Humberto at? Well, Dominic's like my age. He might be a little bit older than me. Humberto's 25, so they're a lot closer than Murphy, who's like, I think 30s, like early 30s. So
yeah, that one was a little sketchy.
No, it was a little, yeah.
That was a little sus on WWE's part.
But I mean, American culture, so you know what I mean.
I guess.
I don't know, bro. I don't know who. I want to know who proposed that at the backstage meeting. Was like, hey, what if Murphy?
What if we had this go on?
What if Murphy started to get with Alea, and they're like, okay, they're like,
yeah. And someone was like,
they're like,
that's
how
a good
Murphy?
idea.
They're like, how old's Murphy? They're like, 30. How old's Alea? Like barely 19. Okay. Okay. And they just say okay with it, and like that, they just greenlight it. So it's like, oh. I have Braun Strowman tonight. He's gonna go, and he's gonna rip up Chavo in a quick 10-minute match. But I count on the title, all right? Not Chavo, Braun. And after that, it's gonna lead to a big ol' brawl here between Biggie, Braun, and oh my goodness, Biggie, Braun. My mind's dropping real quick. What I put in there, it wasn't. I think it was Bobby Lashley. I looked at my roster and see who were the the big guys here. It might have been Bobby Lashley I put there. I can't remember for the life of me right now. Maybe it was actually. Adding, we'll go here. We'll do our event history for, I think it was May, because now we're in June. Smackdown. Where is it? Yeah, it was Bobby Lashley. Just making sure. We want to have a moment when we're about to have Edge and Christian be like, we love teaming up at the pay-per-view where Christian betrayed Edge and attacked him. I saved that whole. I have to save that whole show there.
Fuck up.
That was a major.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that you didn't just save like
It's all right.
some dumb ratings because Connor was gonna be stupid for 5 minutes, but
It's all right. Who's the best woman wrestler on here besides Becky? Do Naomi tonight. She can take on Paige. Paige here.
hey, cheer.
Give him like a 15-minute match. Naomi goes out there and wins. Good job, Naomi. After that, we'll see the team of Austin Aries, Randy Orton. Cutting a promo here.
Hey, cheer, cutting a promo here.
Paige here.
Don't worry about Paige. She's just cutting a promo, guys. She's not gonna be making any videos.
No, no more videos. Do not Google Paige here.
Oh, your viewers are gonna sue you for PTSD.
Do not Google Paige here. All right.
You said
I love how like
Shinsuke Nakamura here.
fix your left eye a minute.
Main
To focus on
event.
you, go straight back. I think it's cute.
Who's Shinsuke got a team with? Let's see.
God, fucking not Mafuji. We'll see what happened last time.
Amy Chimera Fuji's until EC3. Alright. Shinsuke Nakamura. He is going to team up with Kofi Mania. 25 minutes there. And the team of Naomi Chimera Fuji and EC3 are going to get the win. It's like a major stunt. Terms of like some tables or some shit. And yeah, that's just our show there. Just a quick little show. Seth and AJ opening match, 4.5 stars, pretty good there. Then to build up for Becky and Ronda, a Backlash for the women's title. Rey, Humberto, and Alea. I mean, hey, 53%. It's as good as it's gonna get. It's as good as it's gonna get. But I mean, it's Mysterio drama. You know, Rey's out there. He's like, I like to take the time. It's so weird because imagine like ball sack looking Rey Mysterio without the mask and just like sunglasses. You know what I mean? Like what's saving him is the sunglasses. You know what I mean? Like he ditched.
Well, you gotta knock my boy Rey Mysterio like that.
I love Rey, but without the mask, like dang, he's gonna be looking rough. And so he comes out there because you're not used to it. Not that he's like old or bald, but just because like, you've never seen him like that. You know what I mean? So he goes out there. He's got sunglasses to save him. All right, inside of a building, by the way. And he's like, I like to take the time to call out Humberto and my daughter Alea tonight. And Humberto's gonna come out. You know, he's got that smirk look on his face, holding Alea's hand. Alea's grinning side to side. You know, Rey's like, what you did to me, what you did for me last week. What you did to me. What you did to my daughter. What you did for this family last week goes miles, all right? But there's still something I can't forgive you about. And now it's what you're wearing on your face. took my mask from me, Humberto.
My legacy. You took his legacy.
You took
his
my
mask.
legacy. That was supposed to be Dominic's. I was supposed to pass that down to my son. But instead, you're the one who
Dominic
took my mask.
Dominic should come in and just beat that holy dog shit out of if Humberto doesn't get mugged by
and Humberto,
Dominic Mysterio.
I don't even know how the hell Humberto talks, okay? But Humberto's out there. And
Very poorly.
He's
very poorly.
Very poorly, yeah, we know that.
Take it from me, very poorly.
Let me check those popularity gains real quick, though. Oh, 0.07 and all that. That's great. So, not even like a 1 or a 2 or 0.5, just a 0.07. So, he's like, I can't let you have the mask because I won this rightfully. I beat you at the showcase of the Immortals. And I married your daughter. And that eats away at you. But you know what? I love her more than anything else in the world. You can see that on my face. He didn't say that. He didn't say like you see it on my face. He's wearing a fucking mask. He's like, you can see the love I have for Alea. And Rey's like, before you loved her, I loved her. She was my daughter. And you took her away from me. And Alea takes the mic, all right? And this is where,
this is where the ratings drop.
This is where the ratings just take, okay? Leia's like,
Leia's
at
an all-time low.
Leia says, Daddy, or no, she says, Poppy. And then that's when Humberto and Rey look at the same time, and Rey looks fucking pissed, because, you know.
Yeah, Rey's like, damn it, ratings. Ah.
He's like, no, because, you know, she said Poppy, and Humberto responded too, so.
Oh,
yeah. He's like, Poppy. Poppy. So she's like, you guys need to get along because Humberto, I told you to go out there last week because Drew and Jinder were attacking my father. All right, and you saw how Seth treated us. He kicked us out of his family. Humberto, I need you to trust in my family, our family. This is the Mysterio lineage, that mask you're wearing. All right, she's not saying all that because it's, you know, very good for her. It's too good for her in this rating here, okay? But Humberto agrees. He's willing to put the drama aside, all right, to team with Rey.
He is drama.
He's willing to put the drama aside to team with Rey to take on Drew and Jinder at Backlash. All right. It's gonna be a great Backlash match. Braun Strowman takes on Chavo, just rips him up here tonight. Quick squash match as Biggie and Bobby Lashley just have a complete brawl between the three of them. Apparently, they have a hell of a brawl too. So, the intimidating presence of Braun Strowman add to the angle. Paige here, don't Google that. Takes on Naomi. Naomi gets the win. Pretty good. Austin Aries and Randy Orton talking about how they're looking to continue their dominance in the tag team division as they're going to go after Legado del Fantasma. Nick, what's good? I'm not saying your name. I'm gonna flash it real quick for Connor to see your name, but I'm not going to say
my name.
Also,
my name.
I love how your name is now popped up on latest follower. That's great. So we it's great.
I'm curious. I didn't get to see it. What is it?
Okay, there it is right there.
Whoa!
That's just his last name. That's just his last name.
Well, I'd go get your name changed.
Change it to Mysterio. Change it to Mysterio. 4.5 stars there, 86% as the team of Naomichi Marufuji and the hardcore champion EC3 get the win over here. Shinsuke Nakamura and Kofi Kingston. Pretty good there, 84%. As we roll into the next show, I think we still got two
you gotta tell your people to like change their names.
I didn't say his name. All right.
No, I'm not saying you did.
I didn't give birth to them and tell their parents that we're gonna name them this. All right. Chavo and AJ promises have succeeded because we keep our promises on this show. All right.
I don't know about that. All right.
Oh, okay. Mr. Samoa Joe wanted to work a match with like. Who do you want to work with? Bobby Lashley? That didn't happen. He's all crying backstage. He's like, how could you? How could you? I just want to face Backlash. Somebody, I don't know
Just
if it
wanted
was,
to face Bobby Lashley.
I don't know if it was Samoa Joe or Timothy Thatcher. It was somebody that wanted to face somebody on my brand, but
There was and Lashley.
or maybe it wasn't even someone on my brand. I don't know. I guess, but 2 more Raws, 2 more Smackdowns on the road to WrestleMania Backlash, just Backlash, and then we go to Extreme Rules, and then we go to SummerSlam. So we're rocking and
How many
rolling.
shows you got left until the next pay-per-view?
Just two more each.
Two
So,
more. All right, sweet.
yeah. It's a good way to take it here for the Stream on the road. All right, what do we got for Raw?
All right, so we have seen the last couple of weeks on how things have been going. We know that we know that there's gonna be a 3-way dance inside a cage at Backlash. It's gonna get real at Backlash. It's gonna get real fun.
Yeah.
So we know that Adam Cole beat Samoa Joe last week. So now this week, Roman Reigns gets to get in the mix. We haven't seen Roman Reigns in a singles match on Raw like ever. So we're gonna kick the night off with a good old segment.
Mm-hmm.
Segment. Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman. They're talking about an email they got from Shane McMahon stating that Roman Reigns will be competing on Monday Night Raw on free television. And Roman Reigns is talking about how, so I bring ratings in on pay-per-views, and I bring extraordinary pay-per-view buys, but they want me to compete on free television? Well, then they read further down in the email that it's not against Samoa Joe, and it's not against Adam Cole. So then Roman Reigns is like, who is it? Paul Heyman goes further down in the email, and he's like, oh my God, it's John Cena.
Do.
Dun, 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 dun. And if John Cena beats Roman Reigns tonight, it will be a fatal 4-way at Backlash.
Oh my goodness.
It'll be a good old 10-minute promo because Roman Reigns is going to be pissed.
Yeah.
That's the main event for tonight, too. Roman Reigns, John Cena. It's going to be great.
All right. Yeah, it will be.
All right, so now we're going to have a match. We're going to have a good old matchy match. We are going to see John Morrison versus Johnny Gargano, another member of the Future, along with Kyle O'Reilly. And if John Morrison wins, he gets to pick the stipulation for the match between him and Kyle O'Reilly
So
at Backlash.
what is it?
Johnny Gargano.
John Morrison and
Johnny Gargano. Yeah.
there we go. Who's going over?
The auto book that one.
Okay. How long?
20-minute match though.
All right.
I think that's an appropriate time
All
for
right. Yeah.
Johnny Mundo to do his thing. Or Johnny Raw, as he likes to change his name a lot. But John Morrison actually wins, so we can speak the stipulation. Awesome. We'll hear about that later. All right, so now did the Fiend brothers retain the tag titles last week? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
All right, so they retained. All right, so now we got to figure out a new tag team challenger. So the Firefly the Firefly Funhouse is happening. We're gonna see the Fiend brothers do that promo.
All right.
It's the Firefly Funhouse.
It's fun.
Yeah, special effects. Yeah, there we go. And they are going to be talking about the tag team division on how they can't wait to find out who their next victims are. It's going to be a 10-minute Firefly Funhouse. I can't wait for this. All right. So then we're going to have a good old matchy match. We are going to see... we know that Kevin Steen gets the United States title shot at Backlash. So now, Kevin Steen is worried about Finn Balor's health. So Finn Balor is going to take... He's not going to be doing the U.S. Open challenges anymore. Not until he figures out, he's going to get past Kevin Steen. So Kevin Steen's going to have an open challenge tonight.
Okay.
Kevin Steen is going to fight... give me Matt Riddle.
Riddle.
Come out, Riddle. And put Kevin Steen over. Give it like a 15-minute thing. And put Kevin over.
All right.
Gaining more momentum heading into the lash of back. So then we're going to see. Here we go. We got, what is this? Did I say 65 minutes left?
25 to 65. Yeah, so within that.
Oh, so we got 65. All right, so we are going to see a match. We are going to see Jon Moxley versus Christian Cage.
All right.
And Edge is going to interfere and beat the unholy shit out of Christian, causing him to lose to Jon Moxley. It actually ends with Edge giving Christian Cage a concerto. So
You got to have the concerto in there.
yeah, this is going to be a 20-minute match right here.
All right.
All right, so now we're going to have ourselves a good old angle where Adam Cole's backstage, and he is pissed that there's a chance that a fourth man is getting entered in this match. Adam Cole's just going to rant for 5 minutes.
All right.
And then we get the main event match. Roman Reigns versus John Cena. But you're gonna like the spin on this one.
All right.
So Roman Reigns is gonna win because of Brock Lesnar's interference.
I never would have guessed.
Because
All right.
we're gonna get Brock Lesnar and John Cena at Backlash. We're gonna do the 30-minute match.
All
This
right.
says 40 minutes, right?
Yeah, so you got 10 minutes left
Okay.
if you want to book it, or you can just end it.
So we're gonna do an angle
All right.
where Adam Cole, Samoa Joe, and Roman Reigns have a fight.
Adam Cole, Roman Reigns, and Samoa Joe, right?
Yeah,
10-minute fight.
yeah, 10-minute fight.
All right. That it?
That's it. That's the show right there.
Who booked that? There we go. Roman Reigns, boy, and John Cena. 89%, pretty good. John Morrison, Johnny Gargano, 75%, 3.5 stars, pretty good. Bobo and the Fiend, 94%, pretty good.
Yeah, look
Kevin
at
Steen,
Bobo.
Matt Riddle,
Bobo's getting
4
pushes.
stars.
Yeah.
8% Moxley and Cage, 4 stars, 86%. Got Adam Cole, 73%. Cena Roman Reigns, 92%, 3.5 stars. The Brock Lesnar interference and the big ol' 88% brawl between Adam Cole, Roman Reigns, and Samoa Joe at the end of the show there. Pretty good, pretty good. Got it to 88%. Dang.
Yeah.
Somehow still losing in popularity, but dang, that was pretty good. 88%. So, Trey Miguel starts a fight with Ron Simmons, by the way. Ron Simmons.
What?
Ron Simmons.
Damn.
Yeah. Damn. It's just
Damn.
Tensions are said to be very high backstage, with some saying Trey Miguel's behavior is unacceptable.
What?
He beat up Ron Simmons. Imagine how old Ron Simmons is. Man,
I mean, all right.
I don't know what he said to him. Alicia Tout and Trey Miguel get married. He got married the day after he got into a fight. he darn say, you know what? I'm getting married. He's like,
That's exactly what he said. He's like, you know what? I done beat up an old man. I need to get married.
yeah,
That's what he said.
man. He's like, you saw me beat up Ron Simmons? He's like, let's get married. Court Bauer.
Get married right now.
Court Bauer, he's wrestling?
What?
I'm kind of curious, actually, because I don't know Court Bauer wrestled or anything. He's an announce. What the heck did he do? He didn't even... Oh, he got a random injury. Okay, so he just randomly was like taking out the trash and like tore his biceps. Okay.
What?
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Where do you go with these injuries? Who gets an injury taking out the trash? All right.
Actually,
Who does that, Dominic? Who does that? Who gets injured taking out the trash?
that did happen.
I feel like it probably did.
It actually did happen. You want to hear who it happened to?
I do.
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton. I knew it.
Yep.
I knew it.
Randy Orton
Randy
dislocated
Orton
his
was up to
shoulder
some
taking
fishy
out the
shit.
trash. Dang. How big was that
What was
trash?
he doing? Giving a trash can an RKO? Good God.
He gave the whole freaking trash bag an RKO. Tore his shoulder out of the socket doing that. What the heck?
Out of socket, buddy.
Oh my goodness. How does that happen, bro?
You know, it's Randall Keith Orton. I have no more questions.
Randy
all right?
Keith. Randy. Yeah. Start off the show here. He's gonna be clowning on Court Bauer. He'll just be like, I ain't never seen two people in the wrestling industry get an injury while taking out the trash. Oh man. All right, actually, we're gonna start off the show here pretty big. And by pretty big, I mean we're just gonna have Jeff Jarrett. All right, he's gonna be
Double J.
Yeah, double J, J-E, double F, J-A, double R-E, double T.
Double T.
Jeff
Don't
Jarrett.
you forget it either, buddy.
Don't you forget it. All right. He's gonna be starting off the show here, and then that's when where's he at? He's gonna be interrupted by Steve Austin. All right.
Cheers.
So that's when him and Ronda are gonna go and trash Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch tonight. Hyping up the match Ronda's got with Becky. You know, for like 15 minutes.
Bring up the fact Trey Miguel tried beating up Ron Simmons.
And he got married right after it too. So, I mean,
does anybody know if it was a successful like what?
That's a good question too. Yeah, I wonder if he won the fight. So after this, we're gonna have Jinder Mahal tonight. He's gonna take on Humberto Mysterio. All right. Sadly, though, he's not gonna be able to get the job done. All right.
How dare you?
Jinder's gonna get that win. Don't hinder Jinder. All right.
Don't hinder the gender.
Do not hinder the gender. After that, I see a segment here. It's actually going to be a big old brawl between Legado del Fantasma and Randy Orton and Austin Aries. All right. Big old attack segment here. After that, we're gonna go into some action here with EC3. All right, he's gonna go on tonight. He's gonna have a pretty good match against Chris Sabin. Just get all probably like 20-minute match between the two of them. I want them to absolutely kill it here tonight. Make it a no DQ match there. Hardcore title on the line. And we'll put best friend Alex Shelley at ringside. EC3 is going to get that win. Alright. After that, another angle here. We're going to have... Not yet. Got a little bit later down the line for that. We are going to have Braun. Alright. He's going to be backstage.
I'm not finished with you.
He's going to be threatening Bruce Pritchard backstage.
Of course he is.
Yeah, of course he is.
Why wouldn't he be?
You have Otis tonight. Him and Tucker. go out there tonight. They're gonna take on Debar.
Debar.
And take on Debar. A little 15-minute match action here. Sheamus Cesaro getting the win. All right. After that, do a match. Right after that, do Sonya Deville and actually we're gonna do Nia Jax. All right, go do our girl Nia. All right, she's gonna go out there tonight. She's gonna take on. I'm sorry, Naomi. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm sorry, Mia Yim. Nia's gonna get the squash you. After that, who are my talkers? I'm wondering. Let's see. Jason Ayers is not our actually Humberto. I think Humberto's lower than Alea. Oof. Oof, that's an oof right there.
Hilarious.
It's an oof. We're gonna MVP. He's gonna be just trashing on Big E. Alright. 10 minutes there. Alright, main event time. We're gonna do AJ Styles tonight. Taking on Santos Escobar. I think I might already have him kind of just doing something, but
Chavo.
I do Santos. How do you get Chavo from? That's awful.
I have no idea anymore.
AJ Styles is gonna get the win. All right. And then it's time for the King's Court. All right. Shinsuke Nakamura and Naomichi Marufuji. All right.
Oh, we're getting to King's Court right now.
We're getting to King's Court contract signing. All right.
I'm just so here for this.
You know it. And it's gonna end. It's gonna end like every contract signing ends too. You know what I mean? There's gonna be put him through that table. Put him through that table.
I'm here for it.
So JEFFJARRETT is gonna get rudely interrupted by Steve Austin. I love it. Ginger and Humberto have a they have a match. They have a match. I'm not gonna call it good. I'm not gonna call it bad. They have a match.
Are you sure they have a match? I don't know if I'd call that a match.
They have
but
a something. And
they had a something.
They had a something. All right, dude. Humberto, how do you go down in Latin America? Even Latin America was like,
He took Rey Mysterio's mask. They're probably not too happy with it.
They're probably
actually
pissed.
He's probably like, the next time he shows up in Latin America, he's probably dead. Like,
I'm kind of curious
we'll
actually
get to hear a gruesome story.
Kind of curious actually how that works, because there's no like show like region where you pick where the show is at. So I'm curious if it's just based off like your home region, like. So I don't know.
I have no idea, but I'm assuming.
Got a big old brawl here between these guys. This is probably the best segment they'll ever be in, just because Randy Orton and Aries are in there. I got a pretty good match between EC3 and Chris Sabin, actually. We got Strowman and Bruce Pritchard shaking them down. We got Heavy Machinery and Debar. Nia Jax and Mia Yim. I was about to ask if Otis was still in the company, but then I remembered he shaved his face, and I was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That guy.
Yeah. We're gonna have to start our match. Pretty good match between AJ and Santos Escobar, and then King's Court. End off the show. It was decent-ish. So 81% end off there. I think.
Not bad. I mean, you pulled off an 81. Like, that's.
Yeah. I'm not going. I got like Taker and people like that on my roster, but I'm just not. I'm like, trying to build towards the future. I'm saving them for like SummerSlam. You know what I mean? Because like Backlash is kind of big, but there's no reason to use them at like Extreme Rules or anything really. So.
See, they're big. I mean, that's all right.
So. Yeah, we got this is your Raw. This is your go home show, by the way. So.
Oh, a go home show for Raw to Backlash?
Yeah.
Be a fire show.
Slammiversary just happened. Bailey and Montez Ford become closer friends.
Whoa.
Swag going Caleb with a K, followed by Brian Myers, Crazy Steve, Davari, Deanna Peraza, and Rosemary. We got Heath and Rhino, Mac and Swan, P. Williams, Mammoth and Fulton, Eddie Edwards, Tommy Dreamer, Eric Young, and Eddie Edwards. All right. Thank you, Impact. Akira Tozawa would like to work Rey Mysterio.
You know, normally I shoot down a lot of those requests. But I'd probably punch him in the mouth. He don't walk up to me and say, "You want to fight Rey Mysterio?"
That's my guy.
Just one, yeah, I don't care. I'd still punch him in the mouth. Like
I kind of don't accept it, but I'll you know what? You can have the loss to Rey Mysterio. Yeah. Akira Tozawa. Do you ever see this? I always look at this every day. The chat
he
can't
was
see
fat
it
before, yeah.
but I look at this every day and I admire
steroids.
The glow
me
up.
too.
The glow up. Was it steroids?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know if you get that by taking steroids in the ass cheeks. I think he just had the baby. I don't know what baby. I don't know whose baby, but he had a baby.
Yeah, a baby.
Cause like that is a radical body change. They are right on that one. How do you think he did it?
AIDS. No, I have no idea.
Also, that's almost like a whole different human. If it wasn't for the face, like, which even the face kind of looks a little different, but like, still see it's him. The hair got a lot better, a lot cooler. So him being fat was his gimmick, and he deliberately put on weight. Oh, that's sad.
Oh, his gimmick was to be a fat piece of shit?
I don't know if I'd be down for that, you know?
Alright, well.
Alright. Let's book this. The Go Home Show to Backlash. Lashley.
Lashley.
Decide you're only 2 more pay-per-views away until another shakeup.
I'm here for it.
Are you terrified? That means firings, hirings, you know, all
I'm
that.
here for it, buddy.
Okay.
I don't think you understand just how here for it. I really am. Oh, we're at my. Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, what
I
are
was
you
just
doing,
waiting. I was like, what up there?
My bad. My bad.
I was like, we'll get there. Don't worry.
All right, Go Home Show to Backlash. Shane McMahon's gonna kick off the night, announcing that unfortunately Backlash will not have a fatal 4-way thanks to the Brock Lesnar incident.
Okay.
But tonight, we know that the Backlash WWE title main event will be Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, Adam Cole in a cage. Tonight, they must work together. So they will be in a 6-man tag team match against the Firefly Funhouse and Brock Lesnar.
All right, so we got Joe, Adam Cole, Roman Reigns, Brock
The
Lesnar, Bo Dallas, and the Fiend. There we go. All right.
Yeah. I know you hate me. It's okay.
That was a
It's
lot
okay.
to take in, but I got it. We got there.
That was a lot. I don't apologize, but
It's okay.
I thought it's made it pretty good. Yeah, and that's 10 minutes. 10 minutes. It's a lot of names.
Well, that's a lot of dancing too.
That is a lot of dancing. He's got to do quite a bit of it. But now, disconnect out of your Minecraft, so stop looking at it. All right, so Now we're going to have a match. We are going to see. This night is just titled Strange Bedfellows. So Kevin Steen and Finn Balor are going to tag up.
Okay.
Kevin Steen, Finn Balor. Oh, against Edge and Christian.
What the hell is this show gonna be? Alright. I feel like I'm in the upside down with this one.
All right. So, well, because Kevin Steen's fighting Balor, so he's got to tag up with him. And if neither team can coexist, their match is off Backlash.
Alright, fair enough.
So, this match will be a 25-minute match.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it. Auto book this one. I'm sure Edge is probably gonna win though. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right. Now we're gonna see an angle.
Okay.
So John Morrison is going to announce the stipulation for the Backlash Light Heavyweight Championship match. He says that on SmackDown there was a lot of talk about the Mysterio legacy. And the rightful owner to the Rey Mysterio mask deserves a title match. So their stipulation at Backlash is a triple threat match. Because he announces that Dominic Mysterio will be joining him and Kyle O'Reilly for the Light Heavyweight Championship at Backlash.
All right.
Give me a 5-minute segment. All right. So now we're going to see a match here. Tessa Blanchard is going to fight somebody. Tessa Blanchard, Dom.
I'm trying to scroll down. There we go.
She's gonna fight. Scroll up. Peyton Royce, because why not?
All right.
Well, that's gonna be a 15-minute match.
All right.
And I don't even have to auto book it because I know they're probably gonna do Tessa. Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. All right. Now we're gonna have another angle.
Okay.
We are going to see. Wow, what was I about to do? I literally just like had this whole thing planned. Oh, okay. So go to teams real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Do hashtag DIY. Scroll down. That's the only team I got, right? No, versus Los Ingogenoble de Raw.
All right.
You did an angle. I was wanting a match.
I swore you said angle.
I may have said an angle, but I meant match versus DIY.
All right.
The winning team get the tag team title shots at the Backlash show. Make it a 20-minute match.
All right.
Do Rush and Andrade. Because I'm curious to see how Rush and Andrade would do against The Fiend and Poe Dallas.
All right.
All right, so now we're going to see an angle. Brock Lesnar. Go to workers, buddy. Brock Lesnar and his newfound advocate.
Uh-oh.
Scroll all the way up. So I thought I seen somebody. Scroll down, 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 down. Aleister Black cut a promo about how Black managed to tame the beast and now he is his beast. And John Cena at Backlash, he will unleash his beast onto you. It's just gonna be a good old 10-minute promo.
All right.
Yeah. Aleister Black's coming into the fold here. Main event time. It's going to be Brock Lesnar in the Firefly Funhouse.
All right. Taking on
Versus Samoa Joe, Adam
Roman
Cole, Baby, and
Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
Who's going over in this match, though?
Roman, he's the tribal chief.
All right.
Roman Reigns wins because he showed because so what happens, right? Joe's got Bo Dallas in the Coquina clutch. Adam Cole hit the last shot on the Fiend. Roman Reigns spears Lesnar, and he turns Lesnar around and eyeballs both of Joe and Adam Cole as the ref pins it, as the ref does the count. So this match can go 30 minutes long. A lot of back and forth action in this match. Yep, go for it.
All right.
And then to end the show, it is an all-out brawl between Roman, Joe, and Cole, and Cena and Brock.
So we got Cena. We got Brock. We got Cole. We got Joe. You want Roman also?
Ramen noodles. Yeah, ramen noodles. Yeah, big-ass fight. 5-minute fight.
There's our show. It's a go-home show.
Yeah, that is the show.
Let's go. You know, pretty big. 81% there for him. Then rolling in here, Kevin Steen, Finn Balor, Edge and Christian, 89%. 4.5 star.
Oh.
It's like a pay-per-view level match right there. All right. Morrison, Kyle, Dominic. Dude, it says Mysterios. It's the Mysterio curse.
I know.
Tessa and Peyton Royce. 2 stars. 2 stars. Lesnar gonna basically D-roll and DIY. Pretty good match though. Pretty much. I think it'll balance it out honestly between between all the heavier stuff.
Hey.
That was pretty good. Brock, Bo, Fiend, Joe, Roman, Adam Cole, 90%, 3.5 star, and the big old fight at the end of the show. Honey was spent. 87%. Pretty
yeah,
good. Pretty good.
That Mysterio curse.
It's the curse of the Mysterios. 3 days away. Scott Stanford.
I think he's actually one of my commentators.
Says it
too.
all.
I'm not. Yeah, I think he's one of my commentators. I'm not sure. I forget who my commentary team is.
Let's see. Stanford,
yeah.
Tom Phillips, Mike Cole, Corey Graves. You want to re-sign him or?
Yeah, re-sign him.
All right.
Do monthly written for 2 years.
All right. Thank you for accepting that. It's time for the go home show, Smackdown.
Smack my down.
Ugh. All right, let's book this. All right, we're gonna start off the show pretty big here. At Angle, we're gonna have MVP. Probably don't have him listed as a team or whatever. All right, MVP, Bob Lash, Cedric Alexander, and Shelton Benjamin. Go out there. He's gonna cut a promo, quick 5-minute promo, which is gonna lead into the match here. With we got Shelton, MVP, Cedric Alexander, Bob Lash, gonna be taking on Braun Strowman, team with the New Day, and a big 4-on-4 opening bout match here tonight. Give them 20 minutes there to rip it up. Actually, give them 25 minutes. Give them 25 minutes, rip it up there. Team of Strowman and them. gonna get the win. Yeah. After that, add an angle here. Go into EC3. Calling for a match at Backlash for his hardcore title. Says that they still have not crowned a man who will face him for the title. And out comes the Demon Kane. Because I know I was shitting on using Taker, but Kane's different. Because Kane's not as big as Taker. Taker's those free 100s. So maybe we'll do like an Inferno match or something with him. Some fun. No, it's not Extreme Rules. At Extreme Rules, that's when I want to do actually like a freaking death match or something crazy with EC3 and them. But we'll do EC3 and Kane. After that, add a match here. This is when we get our quick Rey Mysterio takes on Kira Tozawa. He gets his dream match.
Yeah, no one else's though. No one else ever sat around and was like, you know what'd be a good match?
And after that, that's when we're gonna get Rey
And if you ever meet anyone that ever says that to you,
they're lying.
do me a favor, dog. Punch them square in the mouth because they are lying to you.
Punch them, yeah. I'm gonna punch them. I'm gonna drop them, of course. Me of all people.
Yeah, you non-violent ends.
Yeah, they're. Yeah, how will that work out? After this, add an angle here. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch are gonna trash on Steve Austin, Ronda Rousey. Had a match here. Do Randy Orton. Austin Aries. I take on Joaquin Wilde. Ram Mendoza. Santos Escobar.
Santos.
It's a 2-on-3 match there. What in the world is that?
Video.
Oh, okay. I was like wondering what in the world's like going there. So Santos Escobar and his team will get the win over Randy Orton, Austin Aries, and them. And then have our main event match here tonight. We're gonna see Naomichi Marufuji. Gonna have an absolute barn burner of a main event tonight against Cesaro. Naomichi Marufuji gonna get the win, and of course it's gonna end these two guys coming face to face one last time right before Backlash. Shinsuke Knox and Naomichi Marufuji. Got thrown to like a table or something. There we go. There's our show. Taking a Backlash there. MVP and the crew. Then they taking on Braun Strowman and the crew. EC3 calling out who's gonna face him for a hardcore title. Fire pyro occurs. And Rey Mysterio to Kira Tozawa. I bet Kira Tozawa was so happy he got his dream match. Rey getting attacked by Drew. Humberto coming for the A, but Junior clotheslining them. Getting the best of them there right before Seth and Becky trashing on Steve Austin, Ronda Rousey. Aries and Orton unable to get the win here against those three guys. Michi Marufuji and Cesaro in the main event. I thought that would have done a lot better. I really had a lot higher expectations for Marufuji and Cesaro. So
I thought that would have been at least an 80.
yeah, I thought, well, they got 4 stars. I don't know if it's just popularity. The crowd lost interest.
Japanese.
I don't know. So I'm very surprised on that one, actually. Because I knew the main event segment wasn't going to be anything too crazy, but I really thought Cesaro and him, I don't know. I don't know what happened there with them. So I don't know if he's fatigued or losing or what. So
check your deal. You can check to see if he's fatigued.
where is our deal? Let's check Cesaro first. No fatigue. Wrestling skills at an 84, and it's still 84. And then Michi Marufuji, who might have a better wrestling skill, 79 actually. His skill's going up, so I don't know what happened there. All right, take over in your house. Dang. Let's see what their version of Takeover in Your House look like.
Trash.
Beth Phoenix, Caden Carter segment. William Regal, Dexter Lumis, Robert Stone, Pete Dunne segment. NXT World Title match was after that. TJP and Kushida. TJP is world champ. Bronson Reed and Roderick Strong taking on Martin Stone and Pat McAfee. Okay. Brian Pillman Jr.
What?
Drake Maverick.
Hold on, you're not just gonna skip right past that. Like you didn't just say that.
Which one?
Hold
The
on.
world title match or the McAfee team with Martin Stone?
McAfee teaming with anybody.
Okay. Got Breezango, O'Neal Lorcan, and Robert Stone. Robert Stone. Okay, he was in that earlier thing. Okay. Brian Pillman Jr., Drake Maverick's the team though. Caden Carter and Casey Quintero taking on Duke and Chauffeur. NXT Women's World Title, Tegan Knox and Rhea Ripley. It's the win. MSK taking on Black Taurus and Dexter Lumis, Wes Lee, and that was in the main event, by the way. So, tag title match main evented. All right, let's book this. Let's book this show here. Show on a roll.
Book this.
All right. I actually want to start off the show with,
go for it.
with my world title match. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
You're going to make that title lose prestige, kid.
Have you never heard if you want to be either the first match or the last match on the show? So.
Saying.
It's Shinsuke Knox. Let him run a little bit with the title, and then, of course, he's going to drop it. So. Where's he at?
I'm not knocking what you're doing.
I'm just letting Shinsuke run with it a little bit until, Shinsuke Knox getting the win there. Have like a big ol' elaborate entrance for them. Then go out there, kill it. Alright. What do you got for us?
Alright, so first match of the night is the light heavyweight championship match.
So we got Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly.
Morrison?
Yeah, John Morrison.
Where is he at? John Morrison and Dominic Mysterio.
And Dominic Mysterio.
Alright.
In a triple threat match for the light heavyweight title. Oh no. And this is where systems get shocked, okay?
Okay.
Because this is for the light heavyweight title. We all know that. Dominic Mysterio is going to shock the world and win the light heavyweight title.
Okay. My boy. Alright.
Dominic's baby boy. It's going to be a 20-minute match.
Alright.
Trying to think of what else. Okay, yes. Go
Alright.
for it, Dom.
Alright. After that, I'm going to have our... Where is he at? We have our EC3 and Kane match here for the hardcore title. It's going to be an Inferno match. EC3 is going to get the win.
Why wouldn't EC3 win?
Alright. Give him like 15 minutes. There we go.
My next match of the night is the Edge and Christian I Quit match. 30 minutes long. We'll auto book it.
Alright. Edge. Christian. 30 minutes. Auto book. Iron Man match, you said?
I Quit match.
I Quit match.
Yeah.
Alright. Who's going out? Edge is going out.
Yeah, oh, Edge wins. Okay.
Alright.
Next is you, buddy.
Now we're going to calm down the crowd a little bit. Humberto and Ray Ray. Alright, they're going to get their big old match here with Drew McIntyre, Jinder Mahal. Get 15 minutes also. Humberto and Ray Ray are going to get the win. Alright. I like how they're called 3MB3. That's nice. What do you got now for us there, Chris?
All right, so now next up, we have the United States Championship match. Kevin Steen versus good old Finn Balor. 25-minute match, auto booked for the United States title.
Who is it? Finn Balor and who?
Kevin Steen,
Kevin Steen.
the master of the Stone Cold Stunner.
Well, that's funny because that match is next.
Well,
Who's going out?
auto book it.
All right, how long?
25 minutes.
All right. After that, we're getting our Ronda Rousey. Put Seth, Steve Austin at ringside. Ronda Rousey. And the man, Becky Lynch. 20-minute match here. The WWE Women's title here. Becky's gonna get that belt.
Think he's gonna get that strap?
Becky's gonna get this strap. Alright. What you got?
All right, so now we are going to have a good old match. We are going to have for the tag team titles, Los Ingobernables de Raw versus the Fiend Brothers, the Firefly Funhouse.
Alright.
This match will be a 20-minute match for the tag team titles.
Alright, who's going over?
We'll auto book this one as well. I'm kidding. Oh, easy.
I know. How's
World
this
Tag
Raw?
Team. They're called World Tag Team right
There
there.
they are.
Auto book this one.
See, the best part's having those pictures because we'd be like,
Yeah.
Alright. Add a match.
We may have to extend the pay-per-view because I got like 2 more matches.
We may have to not
3 more
book
matches.
a 20-minute light heavyweight match and a 30-minute Edge and Christian match right on top
Yeah,
of
actually, knock
top of what's going to be like a 30-minute.
knock that 15. Like, do 15s on that one. Give Edge and Christian 20.
Like, I'm
Time
good.
really
I,
doesn't
like,
matter.
I'm good. I only got like 2 more matches left. I'm done. So,
Well, I make that Edge and Christian match a 20-minute match,
all right.
and then do a 10-minute match between the 3 light heavyweights for the light heavyweight title.
Oh, these right here.
Yeah, those guys.
All right. You really shaved off some time for them.
Yeah.
We got Biggie, Braun, Backlash. Let's see, a good old interference by MVP here. All right. It's a cage match between these behemoths. Backlash going out with that Intercontinental title.
You doing things.
They're doing things. What do you got for us? We got 65 minutes left. I got one more match. I don't know.
All right, so we got the women's title match actually going to get scrapped. We're not going to do that this time. But we're going to do Brock Lesnar versus John Cena.
All right. Brock Lesnar, John Cena. All right.
Give it 15 minutes.
It was going over.
Auto book this one. I don't care.
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Lesnar. All right. And my final match of the night here is going to be Randy Keith and the greatest man that ever lived, Austin Aries, taking on Legado del Fantasma. For the WWE Smackdown titles. Santos Escobar will be at ringside, but he's actually not going to interfere. Joaquin Wild and Ron Mendoza are going to get the win. All right. And this is your main event time, right? So it's
Roman Reigns,
Joe,
Samoa Joe, and Adam Cole in a cage match.
All right, put the cage back down for that WWE Championship. Who's going over?
We'll auto book this one.
Okay.
Major spot though. I want to go kind of crazy with this one.
Major spot.
Major
You
spot.
got that money.
Give Roman Reigns an elaborate entrance.
All right.
There you go.
There we go. There's our
Go for
show.
it.
We don't even do angles on these pay-per-views. We give you all the action there. Shinsuke Nakamura, GMR Fuji cleared up there.
That's crazy. I've seen that match like 5 times. None of those times that rating was that. Good job.
Actually, I think they've only wrestled maybe twice. I don't know if they've wrestled.
Yeah, but the ratings were never that good. That's what I'm saying.
Because now we put the belt on the line. Put a little drama behind it. 72% here. Dominic Mysterio getting the belt there. Bringing it back for the Mysterio family. EC3 and Kane, 86%. 1-star match quality, but 86%. Crowd was red hot because of fire. Edge and Christian, 84%. Pretty good there. 3.5 stars.
Yeah.
Mentally crippled in the chat said, in mine, I merged the tag team titles due to the true lack of tag teams in the WWE. So I have one team having both titles, kind of like the Undisputed Championship back in 2002. That's interesting. I don't think they've actually ever done that. Had they had Undisputed tag team titles?
Tag team titles, yes.
I think they have with Jericho and Big Show, right?
No, it was the Colognes that, or not the Colognes. It was Carlito and Primo that did it first.
That is really weird. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Unified Tag Team Championship. If that's true, that's really out there. Edge.
Yeah, see?
So we got Edge and Jericho. So it was okay. So yeah, we even had freaking. You're right.
Yeah,
Primo
they
and
were the first
Carlito.
ones to do it.
Wow, that is. All right, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Dude, people really be sleeping on Primo. It was an ugly look.
And then the Hart Dynasty changed it from both titles to one title.
Thanks, Hart Dynasty. Oh my gosh, look at all the belts the Miz had.
Yeah, he was a belt collector back in the day.
Yeah, right here. Jericho and Big Show. Dang, Jericho
Yeah.
out here just okay.
Yeah.
Mighty Morphin tag team titles. Humberto. This was a good match. Humberto and Rey had a pretty darn good match with Drew and Ginger. 8%. Wow. Finn Balor and Kevin Steen. tore it
Yeah,
down.
Finn Balor. Finn Balor is the greatest United States champion of all time.
Great.
Yes.
Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch getting
They
it
got
in
to
there.
see one women's title match, and they didn't need to see two.
But this one featured Steve Austin and Seth Rollins.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't topping that, so there you
Yeah.
go.
It's okay. We got Fiend and Bo Dallas retaining the World Tag Team titles here. Bob Lash getting the win here through Nefarious Meat. Man, such a great. What is going on? Like, these IC title matches are like killing it in the scores.
The U.S. title and the Intercontinental title, yeah, it's just
I feel
tearing
like,
it down.
I feel like people give just as much of a crap about those titles. Brock
Hey.
and Cena, beautiful match here with them. Then the cool down before the main event here with Joaquin Wildran Mendoza.
That's not a cool down, bro. That's a 4-star banger.
That's so pretty good, yeah. In the main event, we got Roman Reigns retaining the WWE Championship. And the show ends off with us gaining
Who's
popularity. 91%.
Who's next? Who's
Who-
next for
who
Roman
next?
Reigns?
Who next? Let's take it here. Sunday or Monday, June 21st.
What's the next pay-per-view? Extreme Rules?
Extreme Rules. We're gonna take it to the extreme. So we'll have our same get up 5 shows each before actually 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 actually. Thought it was 5. To Extreme Rules. So we'll have to build towards that. And then after Extreme Rules, it's SummerSlam, and that means a whole bunch of changes.
Shake up.
Shake up. We got a long way to go actually till freaking. Do we? 1, 2, 3.
I'm here for it though.
5. We have like 6. 1, 2, 3. We have like 6 shows until SummerSlam.
That's gonna be a long stream, buddy. I'm here for it though.
I don't know if we'll do that all in one stream, but we'll do.
I'm here for it. I'm totally down.
Yeah, we'll have to do it.
Getting the SummerSlam, because if you stop me mid-build to SummerSlam,
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
That's gonna
I
hurt.
don't know what I'm gonna do.
That's why we take it from pay-per-view to pay-per-view. So, all right, buddy. It's been fun as always. People, if you got any suggestions, anything you want to comment, you know what to do. If you guys are watching this at a later date, we appreciate it as always. We'll see you all next time.